Assalamualaikum, I'm Maharani. Omicron recently heard after the corona occurred. The most visible symptoms of Omicron are dry cough and itchy throat, followed by fever, stuffy nose, shortness of breath, and others. Some reportedly, friends or family around me are now affected by these symptoms. I hope that this epidemic will pass soon and there is a reason behind all of this. Thank you.
My opinion is the highly transmissible Omicron variant of COVID-19 is driving an unprecedented surge of infection globally.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and happy today. Here I will explain the characteristics of Omicron. Characteristics of infected Omicron. The Omicron variant is said to have much milder symptoms than other variants, including Delta. It's even called the common cold and flu symptoms. The following are the characteristics and symptoms of the variant detected so far. 1. 3. Cold and itchy thorax. 2. Tourette. 3. Nasal congestion. 4. Fever. 5. Nausea. 6. Shortness of breath of difficulty breathing. 7. Diarrhea. Omicron symptoms are quite mild, even presenting much smaller people being treated. However, the rate of distribution of the variant is quite fast, and Indonesia daily number of cases of Omicron has also passed the Delta peaks that occurred in the middle of last year. So much for information for me. I say thank you.
Okay, my name is Petra Purba. I think Omicron is delayed disease and until now there has not been an end to. Even some time ago there was an increase in Omicron. Because we need to take care of ourselves to avoid disease. That's all.
In my opinion, Omicron is the latest variant of the coronavirus, which also caused the COVID-19 disease. Omicron has been detected in several countries since it was the first discovered on the Africa continent. The Omicron variant was the first detected in South Africa. And Omicron entered Indonesia for the first time from Indonesian citizens who arrived from Nigeria. Thank you.
My name is Regression Natoli. Today I will tell you about Omicron. Variant Omicron of COVID-19 called a variant to which the WHO is concerned based on evidence that he has some mutation that might affect his behavior. There is consistent evidence that Omicron spreads significantly more faster than the variant Delta at countries with documented community transmissions with twice as many days. The overall risk associated with this new variant remains very high. Omicron infects more upper respiratory tract and virulence. All these differences at the cellular level may help explain why symptoms are not severe. Thank you.
Omicron is a variation of COVID-19 according to research. This virus is more dangerous than previous viruses, spreads faster and is very deadly. So as much as possible, we should do a booster vaccine as recommended by the government.
Okay, as Omicron has been designated as a variant of concern, WHO recommends countries to take several actions, such as strengthening surveillance and genome sequencing of cases, share genome sequence in public available databases such as GC, report initial case or clusters to WHO, and conduct field investigation and laboratory tests to better understand whether Omicron has the transmission. Thank you.
Omicron is a new variant of the COVID-19 virus, which is believed to transmit faster than other variations of the COVID-19 virus. The Omicron variant of the COVID-19 virus can be transmitted through direct contact with Omicron patients. However, people who contact this variant of the virus do not always experience symptoms. Thank you.
Indonesia is again faced with COVID-19 case due to the Omicron variant. The Minister of Health of the Republic of Indonesia, Budi Gunadi Sadikin, asked the public to know characteristics of the Omicron variant so that they can take precautions. Omicron triggers mild symptoms such as the common cold, cough, and fever with a rapid rate of transmissions.
Here Albab, as far as I know, Omicron is a variant virus evolving from Delta variant COVID-19, and Omicron is more dangerous than COVID-19. So at least we take care ourselves from virus. Thank you.
The case of the spread of the COVID-19 variant of the Omicron virus has been increasing lately. Currently, Omicron has entered the category of variant of concern, or VOC, COVID-19 and various countries. The public needs to know the characteristic of Omicron symptoms so that transmission, prevention, and treatment can be carried out immediately.
In my opinion about Omicron is the latest variant of the coronavirus, which has recently spread throughout the country, including Indonesia. But the impact of exposure to Omicron does not seem to be too dangerous compared to the previous COVID-19. Symptoms that will be experienced by someone exposed to Omicron are extreme fatigue, sneezing, snot, runny nose, and sore throat. But even if it doesn't threaten us, we must remain vigilant.
The opinion from Citrana Sitong about Omicron is a new variant of the COVID-19 virus that is thought to be transmitted faster than other variations of COVID-19 virus. The COVID variant Omicron can be transmitted through direct contact with Omicron patients. The usual symptoms include coughing, exhaustion, and a blocked nose. Other symptoms that can also be felt like fever, vomiting, shortness of breath, and however, these variants do not necessarily suffer from symptoms. That's all. Thank you.
Hi ma'am, hi friends. I'm Sarah Simbolon. Here, I will give an opinion about Omicron, the emergence of the Omicron variant which concurs about the performance of the Omicron vaccine, some of the latest virus from COVID. It is likely that the volume of the vaccine's efficacy will no longer exist when people become infested with Omicron or vice versa, and maybe many people have experienced the Omicron disease, but this disease is almost the same as COVID. The difference between Omicron smell and tasty is milder. So the part of my opinion. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rahmaleni from class 2.2. In this video, I will tell you a little about Omicron. The World Health Organization (WHO) has declared Omicron has a total of about 30 mutations on its spike protein, which structures the coronavirus used to grant entry into the human cells. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello, my name is Orija Sativa Elan. About Omicron virus is a new variant of the virus. Recently, many have been affected by this virus. The symptoms of this virus are contagious. So, we must take care of our bodies and obey health protocol to avoid this Omicron virus. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Umi Fadila. I'm from class 2.2. Omicron is a new variant of COVID-19 which has flu-like symptoms in general accompanied by loss of sense of smell and taste. This Omicron can be prevented from transmitting by carrying out complete vaccine with booster vaccine and always maintaining health protocols, maintaining diet, and exercising regularly. Okay, I think it's all. Thanks for attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sukri Ardansa. There are 5 characteristics of Omicron symptoms. 1. Headaches. 2. Cold. 3. Sneeze. 4. Sore throat. And 5. Cough.
Hello sir, my name is Ilham Dwananda. So I will give my opinion about Omicron. Omicron is, in my opinion, Omicron is very fast infection disease. Although it's not dangerous as from COVID, this disease from very quickly, and I think Omicron is very dangerous because Omicron make you influence and many sick. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you.
Omicron is the new variant of the coronavirus which was only discovered 2021. The symptoms of Omicron are the same as the symptoms of COVID-19. As well as the impact of the virus on the body, the difference is that the Omicron virus spreads faster than COVID-19 variant. This virus spread in all circles from children to the elderly. Omicron variant was first discovered in South Africa. Thank you.